Entrepreneurship, it's the ultimate hustle, the dream of building something from nothing, turning your passion into profit. It's exciting, exhilarating and terrifying all at the same time. You're the captain of your own ship, charting your own course. But let's be real, the waters can get rough. The truth is, most businesses fail. That's not meant to discourage you, it's to prepare you. Entrepreneurship is about embracing risk, learning from failure, and having the grit to get back up and try again. It's about being passionate, persistent, and adaptable. But here's the good news. You don't need a $1 million idea or a trust fund to get started. You just need hustle, creativity, and a willingness to put in the work. In the next section, we'll break down how to launch your dream business, even if your capital is more like pocket change. So, are you ready to dive in? Let's do this. Here's the deal, you don't need a fat bank account to start a business. In fact, some of the most successful companies started with little to no capital. Remember, Facebook began in a dorm room. Amazon started in a garage. The key is to be resourceful, scrappy, and think outside the box. First things first, what are you passionate about? What skills do you have? The best businesses solve a problem or fulfill a need. Look around, what's missing? Can you offer a service, create content, or sell products online? The internet is your best friend. There are countless free and low-cost tools available to help you build a website, create marketing materials, manage your finances, and connect with customers. Think Canva for design, MailChimp for email marketing, and Google Workspace for collaboration. Don't try to do everything at once. Start small, validate your idea, and reinvest your profits back into your business. Focus on organic growth through social media, content marketing, and word-of-mouth referrals. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo allow you to raise funds from your community to bring your product or service to life. There are also countless grants available for entrepreneurs, particularly for women, minorities, and specific industries. Building a physical product can be expensive. Start by offering services related to your passion. This allows you to generate revenue, validate your market, and gather feedback before investing heavily in inventory. Remember, starting small doesn't mean thinking small. It's about being smart, strategic, and maximizing your resources. The key is to start, learn, adapt, and grow. All right, entrepreneurship isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Businesses fail, sometimes spectacularly. But here's the thing, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone. We can learn a lot from companies that crashed and burned, especially those that once seemed destined for greatness. In the next few sections, we'll dissect some major startup failures, not to revel in their demise, but to understand what went wrong and extract valuable lessons that can help us avoid similar pitfalls. We'll be taking a deep dive into the cautionary tales of WeWork, FTX, and Theranos, examining how a lack of financial transparency, over-ambitious growth, and a culture of secrecy can lead to disastrous consequences. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the dark side of entrepreneurship and uncover the valuable lessons hidden within these high-profile failures. WeWork, the co-working giant, was once valued at a staggering $47 billion. Their mission? To revolutionize the way we work and live. They offered stylish shared workspaces, a sense of community, and the promise of disrupting the traditional office market. So, what went wrong? In short, WeWork grew too fast, too soon. They prioritized expansion over profitability, burning through cash to secure new locations and attract members with unsustainable discounts. This aggressive growth strategy masked underlying financial weaknesses and a lack of a clear path to profitability. The lesson here is simple. Sustainable growth is key. Don't prioritize expansion at the expense of building a solid business foundation. Focus on generating revenue, managing your cash flow, and achieving profitability before aggressively scaling your operations. WeWork's downfall serves as a stark reminder that even the most promising startups can falter if they prioritize hype over sustainable business practices. FTX, the cryptocurrency exchange, was once a darling of the tech world, valued at $32 billion. Their charismatic founder, Sam Bankman-Fried, was hailed as a visionary. So how did it all come crashing down? The answer lies in a lack of transparency and questionable financial practices. FTX reportedly commingled customer funds with its own trading arm, Alameda Research, leading to a massive liquidity crisis when the crypto market took a downturn. This lack of transparency eroded trust and ultimately led to the company's collapse. The lesson here is crystal clear. Transparency is paramount. When you're dealing with other people's money, especially in a volatile market like cryptocurrency, you need to be upfront about your financial dealings, manage risk responsibly, and prioritize the security of customer funds above all else. FTX's downfall underscores the critical importance of financial transparency, ethical business practices, and building trust with your customers. Theranos, the blood testing startup, promised to revolutionize healthcare with its revolutionary technology that could diagnose hundreds of diseases with just a few drops of blood. The problem? The technology didn't actually work. Founder Elizabeth Holmes, once hailed as the next Steve Jobs, built her company on a foundation of deception, misleading investors, medical professionals, and the public about the capabilities of their technology. This culture of secrecy and over-promising ultimately led to the company's downfall. The lesson here is simple. Honesty is always the best policy. Don't over-promise and under-deliver. Build your business on a foundation of integrity, transparency, and genuine value. Your reputation is everything in the business world, and once it's tarnished, it's incredibly difficult to rebuild. Theranos' implosion serves as a stark reminder that hype and deception can only take you so far. Listen up, entrepreneurship is a roller coaster. It's full of highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks. But even in the face of failure, there's always something to be learned, a lesson to be applied, a new path to be forged. Don't let the fear of failure paralyze you. The world needs your ideas, your passion, your unique perspective. Embrace the unknown, be willing to take risks, and never stop learning. Remember, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Start small, validate your idea, and build a solid foundation. Be resourceful, leverage free tools, and connect with your community. And most importantly, believe in yourself and your vision. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, hustle hard, and make your mark on the world. I'm rooting for you.